What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Supremes Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well, staying prayed up, focus on spiritual hygiene. I missed you guys, okay? Seriously, hope you guys have been good. Enjoyed your holiday. All right. Family, friends, whatever you did, okay? I hope it wasn't too tense around that mug because I know it could get a little tense, okay? So, what I'm picking up here as I'm just shuffling on it, how I do. Somebody, it's a King of Wands that is worried. They are in the Nine of Swords, okay, being tormented. They panicking, they nervous, they anxious. Because they feel like they screwed up somebody being able to reconcile something that they may have created for someone. Okay, so far I got a King of Wands, a King of Pentacles, a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So there's at least 4 motherfuckers involved. Okay. But they feel like they messed up some type of contract, uh, something they had, or something that a King of Pentacles could have had with you, something about Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, something they was trying to build. All right, something that was building. I don't know if this is somebody's brother, friend, co-worker, confidant, whatever they are. They feel like they messed it up for that person. Because they wanted to isolate you. I don't know if they didn't want you to work, or they didn't want you to know the details, or they wanted you to just focus on isolating or being isolated so that the focus would be off of you. But they wanted this Queen of Wands energy to get the offer and not you. So it's somebody that was trying to pull strings behind the scenes, it feels like. But in doing something, it's almost like they tried to stop the natural progression or the natural order of something. So now they feel responsible for that because they didn't understand that trying to block something for you fucked up that for that person, their confidant, and that person who got the offer. And that, like, somebody threw something completely out of whack. And that person is the person that's the heaviest under judgment because they're the ones that were trying to pull the strings and control something. So this person is currently feeling very, very weighed down, very responsible for something. Also, the Queen of Wands energy that's involved in this situation, okay, you're going to have to put these people where they fit at, okay? So this is a person that got the offer, all right? Is justice for them to not be able to use their gifts. So this could be another like high priestess energy, somebody who can typically use their gifts for whatever to get information or whatever, but that person's sight is blocked right now because they tried to, I don't know if this person is related to the King of Wands, okay? They could be like brother and sister. They could be co-workers on the same side. They could be whatever, okay? They could be that person's client that they stopped this union for, whatever this was, all right? Girl, you scared me. They can't see what's coming for you because they like to stand in the way of things that are coming for you. So I don't know if this is like some diabolical ass siblings or something that like to cause a ruckus in other people's lives, or they do this shit behind the scenes, or they think they know what they doing but they end up messing shit up. Like, I don't know what their deal is. I guess maybe we'll find out. But basically, she can't find out information about what's happening with you because that's what she was using it for. Like, so they could have like targeted you and this person you was dealing with. And so it's like, if you're abundant and you're moving on, whatever, uh, it's like something didn't work, whatever they tried to do over here. So if you're moving on to like another abundant relationship, they're not gonna be able to come in and sabotage that because that's what she was using her gifts to do. Okay. So somebody don't want to be under judgment. All right. Somebody don't want to awaken. They don't want to see something different. They don't want to whatever. Okay. They don't want to face the truth. Yeah, they don't want to face the truth. So final call. Somebody don't want to face the truth. Okay. Maybe about a King of Cups, or this could be a King of Cups that don't want to see the truth. Okay. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody living in some type of fantasy. They could be confused. Okay, I don't know. Somebody don't want to see the truth. Who this Queen of Wands? Maybe they don't want to see the truth about this Queen of Wands. What's they confused? What's Queen of Wands here? Because this is upright. What's this? Queen of Wands. The moon. Okay. So what's the moon? Somebody could be very delusional here, or that somebody is wearing a mask, somebody is hiding something. What's the moon? Something that could be hidden. Okay, what's the moon? Five of Swords in the reverse. They're defeated. So somebody could be hiding that they feel defeated. Okay, they still don't want to face the truth about a King of Cups. Maybe somebody could be confused. All right, something is over. It's ruined. It's sabotage. Somebody's gonna have to surrender. Okay, they're gonna have to take a leap of faith here and maybe balance something out, or somebody's gonna have to give something back, or somebody's gonna have to take a leap of faith and in order to get something. They're under pressure to maybe make some type of plan. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Somebody might have to. So this could be a very codependent person. Okay. They don't want to see the truth. All right. Somebody gonna have to take a leap of faith. What's this Six of Pentacles? What are they trying to get or receive? What's this Six of Pentacles? Or they gonna have to go in a new direction if they want to get something. What's this Three of Swords? They're gonna have to maybe take the fact that something, their heart's broken, accept it. What's the Three of Swords with the Six of Pentacles? Or they something about the Star. Realize maybe why they're hurt about something. So somebody's just gonna have to maybe even accept the pain or accept the pain they caused. Or this could be punishment from the divine or something, or somebody's going to have to realize that they broke their own heart or something like that, the part they played in something with the Six of Pentacles. This could even be having to do with money. Yeah, a Ten of Pentacles. They're going to have to let go of something. It could be money. It could be some type of inheritance payout, something that somebody, they're going to have to give this up. Because somebody, I don't know, next to the Star. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Maybe somebody is because this could even be a situation where this person just don't fit for the job. You know what I'm saying? Like they just don't, they're not the fit. They're not the fit. They don't fit into whatever this contract, this Ten of Pentacles is. Something is like divinely orchestrated and this person is just not a fit, and they're gonna have to accept the part they played in something, messing up something, ruining something. Something is still not theirs even if they try to take it, you know, that type of deal. What's the High Priestess? The Devil. They know that they toxic. Somebody could know that they are very toxic, that they are karmic, that they have issues they have to deal with. Okay, something could be in a trauma bond or something here. They know. They know. They know they toxic. They know why something ain't for them. They know why they don't fit. It's because they're toxic. They got this devil energy. What's the Four of Swords? The Lovers. They know maybe they slept with somebody's lover. Okay. They know they was toxic. That's why they was at peace with somebody's lover, or somebody they with could just want peace. Okay. Or they know that they disturbed or cursed the peace of this lover situation. It's like they was in the way because they wanted to be a part in something. So they fucked up. It's like nobody's happy. It's like y'all did all of that and nobody got what they wanted anyway. And even if you got what you wanted, it's still miserable. You're over there feeling defeated. You over there feeling how toxic you are. The divine is stripping everything from you since you wanted to fuck with his plan. Now he gonna fuck with yours type of energy. Like, so it's like, what did you gain? Okay. Yeah, they just wanted somebody's lover, like, or somebody lover want peace. Like, so they just gonna have to let something go. Yeah, Knight of Cups in the reverse. They don't love this person. They're not getting it. They're not getting the offer. Okay. Somebody could be very non-committal. Somebody could be very non-committal to them. So this person wants, with that Ace of Cups, this person wants them to be non-committed in a lover situation. So that's why this Queen of Wands, I don't, this person, it's given that they're very jealous of you. Like, because for this person to try to follow you from like, this one didn't end up happy. So they want to know what your next one is so that they could try to go do the same thing. And it's like, you got to be a miserable cunt ass bitch to do that. Like, who has the time to sit there and try to fuck with somebody love life this much? Like, and you're still not going to be the right fit. They like, well, if I'm not the fit, then you can't be the fit. Bitch, the divine is like, let me tell you something. And we're going to block your gifts. We're going to block everything that we gave you, everything that made you good. Because you still wasn't this divine feminine, but you had a little something. And you should have been happy with that. But since you're not happy with that either, we're going to take that too. Like, that's how that's how the divine is having to deal with this person like they a fucking child or something. Because they don't want to move around when it's time to move around. Okay. It's even given like this, they feel like, well, I don't got a twin flame. Well, I don't got a soulmate. Bitch, first you have to have a soul to have a soulmate. Work on that. How about that? Okay. So they don't want this person that's your lover to be committed to you. They didn't want this person to commit to this obviously divine union, star and the fucking 10 of Pentacles and the lovers out here. They don't want this person to be committed to you. Because what? They got to watch? Bitch, you could always, not. Okay. That's always an option. All right. So let's see. What else, Spirit? Yeah. See, somebody try and block all that. They like, no, I want to keep something going. I want to keep blocking it. You know, delusional. Okay. They don't have any other options. Yeah, to get through some type of karma, because it's going to be justice for the Empress no matter what. Okay, because this is the true Empress. You still a queen. Okay, just wait your turn, do your work till you're here, and then when you're here you can have some type of authority to say who, what, when, where, how, bitch. Okay, but for now just sit over here in this Queen of Wands energy. All right. There's going to be justice for the Empress. You can't block that. So they still sitting around trying to do that, or that's what they did. They didn't want this person to commit, so they was obsessed with trying to block the options for you to get your justice, Empress. This person is just a problem. Okay, what else? Something about you being the child of God. Okay, you also could be a Leo with the sun and the strength here. So you're obviously very strong. You obviously are the fit. So they see how strong you are. They know what they up against. Okay, they've already done lost their gifts. Okay, so they probably should stop fucking around with the fuck around. Okay, all right. So what else? So they see how strong you are. Okay. The Three of Wands in a reverse, and they don't want you to get stronger. So they don't want you to get stronger. Three of Wands in a reverse. They don't want you to expand and grow. Okay, but you already way past this mother. They it's like they don't. It's like the jealousy and the envy is so real with this Queen of Wands. It's actually very pathetic. It's actually very pathetic. This somebody that you already an empress. It's like they should have already respected you when you walked in the room. But this a person that see how strong you are, and they're like, well, you don't need to be no stronger. I don't want you to be like this weird. So they want to delay something for you, something changing for you. They don't want to see you change and grow. They don't want things to happen when they're supposed to for you. They trying to cause all kind of delays for you to move forward into your 10 of cups energy. But you're working with the divine. Like this is a divine, like see, this is a Jezebel. This is what that spirit do. It's so full of envy that it's like they know you're anointed. They know you're a child of God and they just don't care. They're like, I don't care. I'm gonna come up against God, is how this bitch sound. And it's like while me and you are sitting there like, really? For real? They like, yup, because so what? Girl, okay. Let's see. So let me see who the fuck is this King of Wands here. I want to see who that is. Somebody feel like you too young to have something. Like, girl. Or they're just scared of your purity, or they're tormented by your purity. Somebody else could too. That King of Pentacles could be tormented as well. Because somebody caused some type of destruction here. They really messed up because you're a very pure person. All right, you don't deserve whatever these people was trying to do, and it's like you did all that because some bitch is jealous of this. So all of y'all ruined your life off of somebody. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to go ahead and recap. Oh yeah. So y'all, yeah, everybody looking real stupid. Okay. So who the King of Wands in relation to the Queen of Wands? Could you please spirit explain? Who is the King of Wands in relation to this whole here? King of Cups. This could be a family bond. Who does this Queen of Wands with the King of Wands? Who they? A lot of motherfuckers here. Okay. King of Pentacles. So they wanted the King of Cups to put distance. Or okay. What else about this? Let me see before I speak on it. Three of Wands, Queen of Cups. We saw the King of Cups. Ace of Wands. Something fresh. Ace of Wands. Somebody could have told they lied to make up a new lie. Bitch. Okay. So, King of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Cups. So they could spark a lie. So maybe they put distance between you and the King of Cups. Okay. Someone that was emotionally available, and maybe they was coming towards you, a Queen of Cups, and somebody want to spark a lie. So, or that's what happened. They wanted to spark this lie. So, Hermit, somebody was reviewing something, looking deeper at something. They wanted to create a lie, how they could manipulate this King of Pentacles with a lie. Okay. So maybe this King of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody don't want to. This is a person who is childish and maybe in denial that somebody was their partner. So okay, King of Cups. So maybe somebody was opening up to you. Y'all was going closer. This could have been this King of Pentacles. They could have been the King of Cups or something. Maybe they was opening up to you, becoming more emotionally available to you. Maybe they was growing up. Okay. And somebody wanted to create a lie. Okay, so they was looking at a way to try to manipulate this King of Pentacles into thinking that somebody wasn't their lover, that you wasn't the match for them. Yeah, Tower, Six of Cups, the Hangman. So something, so they could destroy a past life soulmate, destroy a past life connection. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They wanted something to be too hard. So where does King of Wands come in? Death, yeah, so that it would permanently end. So somebody didn't want you to come into union with somebody. Yeah. So they knew that if something waited too long, or somebody's angry, somebody's very angry because now they're aware of this or somebody was aware so of a 10 of Pentacles, of a contract. So I don't know if this person knew or not or whatever, but they thought that they could maybe even make somebody sacrifice it. They wanted this to end permanently. This past life connection that you have with somebody, they wanted to end it permanently. So they was looking at a way to like maybe destroy how somebody saw you like permanently. Like, yeah, they a serial killer. They killed like 75 people, like something fucking outrageous so that it would never be able to be fixed. Okay. So yeah, 10 of Wands. So they gave it all they got too. They did. They did. Um so they gave it all they got to get this person to see something their way. I'm getting with the 10 of Wands and Judgment. So where does King of Wands come into play? Maybe they have something to do with the lie. So where does King of Wands? 2 of Cups. Okay. What's that? 3 of Cups. They was somehow connected. They was a third party, or they was a friend connected to something. They was connected to a relationship. They was a third party to a relationship. They was a third party to a relationship. Okay. Judgment. What's Judgment? They seen as trying to be a third party or something here. Influence or something. Take it how it fit. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Judgment, 2 of Swords. Somebody couldn't see something because they was friends. So this is somebody who maybe this Queen of Wands used the King of Wands because they could have been a friend. They could have been a mutual between these two or between you two. But it's something to where they had an influence. So like it would be convincing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this my homie. Like, yeah, so I would listen to him, that type of energy. All right. Yeah. So Judgment, 2 of Swords, they couldn't see something. Yeah, the Empress. See. Mm. So this is like somebody influencing how this person feel about you, which is wild as hell. Okay, I'm gonna just put that out there. Yeah, 8 of Swords, child. So this could be even somebody who's very misogynistic. Okay, this could be a chauvinistic masculine that this person has in around them or whatever. And see, they will definitely influence how you feel about women. Good women too, because they're a bitter masculine who think, a woman's supposed to just bow down to you and do whatever you want them to do, and if they don't, then you beat them. That's what my daddy and his daddy's daddy, with they dumb ass. So somebody don't want to grow up, and they didn't want this person to have a good woman either. Okay, so what else? They was in denial that you was the Empress. What's the 9 of Cups? 2 of Wands. So somebody could have just said you was for a good time. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. So to juggle you, oh, okay. Yeah, that's how they feel about good women. It's given that this person has some type of mother wound. They got their heart broken in 3rd grade, and they ain't never been the same since, bitch. They ain't never recovered, ever. It's given shrimp, okay, as well. Okay, because hey, it's just very typical of those types, you know. So there's somebody who don't care. They for a good time. Just have a good time. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not how you felt about this bitch though. The one who really is just for a good time. Oh, okay. Why they ain't feel that way about the Queen of Wands? I wonder. Let's figure that out. Why don't they feel that way about the Queen of Wands? I just want to know. Because they saw your purity as a problem. They too pure. What? This somebody with a very ass backwards mindset. Somebody likes to see the innocence destroyed out of people, and that could be the problem, is that they had their own innocence taken from them and destroyed, and so they've become very destructive as well. Generational curses, okay, unhealed childhood wounds, influence how people feel about women. So like I said, somebody here got a mother wound. They need to call their fucking mama and tell her their pain instead of taking that shit out on you, Empress. Okay, so let's move on. You need to make peace, sir. You need to figure it out, sweetheart, why you're so upset at your mother. Okay, so let's see. So they said keep juggling. Eight of Swords. Strictly for a good time. Strictly for a good time. They not don't fall in love with them. Don't send no messages. Hold back communication. Eight of Swords. They like when this person hold back communication from you. They like to see this person juggling a good woman. They like it because they like, I'm so fucking mad. Yeah. So you're mad at your daddy, bitch. That's really who you mad at. But anyway, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Well, since they such a strong, independent woman, then why they need you? Why treat them like that? They ain't nothing for a good time. Let them, or they telling this person, you free, you single, you could do whatever you want to do. Oh, okay. Even when you got a good woman, I think you better act right, bitch. That's what I think you better do. But they was telling this person that I do that. So I think you better reporting to duty, ma'am. I think that's what they should have told him, but that's fine. They dumbass listened. What else? It's things here, Empress, that you can't help. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you. You got some sense. You the only one out here with some sense. Yeah, and they feeling it now. Yeah. So, boom, they had this person, regardless, whoever this is. I don't know if we're ever going to discover what their relation is. This could be their punk ass sister or something like that. I don't know. Just an option that they supported this person having. I don't know. Whatever. So, they played on somebody's fears. Okay. They knew that this person was nervous, anxiety, tormented. This is what they wanted. Okay. Because they knew what somebody's fears could be fear of commitment. Huh. So they didn't, so they was like, fuck it then. Just be tired. How can I play on this person's toxicities? Because I know they fearful. Yeah. And yours too. See, this person here got people around them that they need should have been away from. They should have been let go of these people for their own growth. But this is who they listening to. Oh, okay. They knew you was a smart cookie. They knew. And they still didn't want to see something. They didn't think, oh, they thought you, or either they thought you was stupid. They didn't think you was as smart as you are. They see it now, honey. It don't even matter what they thought. They see it now, but they didn't want to see it then. They didn't think you was smart. Somebody didn't think you'd know the game plan here. And it's funny because you probably was telling this person, like, you probably shouldn't be hanging with the Queen of Wands. You probably shouldn't be, feeding into the nonsense with that King of Wands. You know what I'm saying? That's your homie and everything, I know. But like, have any of their relationships worked? Is their wife content? Are their kids healthy mentally and emotionally? Oh, okay. Well, you got to look at that kind of stuff when you got people around you. And this person is just none the wiser. They just whole Empress in front of their face. And they homie. They over here listening to their homie and some bitch that they got. It's like, everybody here's an idiot. So that could be very frustrating for you. And that's probably why you're nowhere to be found. Because it's like, how dumb do you have to be? Like, I mean, I'm not, you are the company you keep. And so the Empress can't keep this kind of company. Okay. So, I don't know. Somebody could be falling in love here. Somebody could be reading that. Somebody falling in love. Somebody gonna send a message and take a leap of faith and send a message to bring justice to you, to expose their feelings. to kind of get you out of isolation. So somebody get ready. So this could even be a bitch that's listening to readings at this point. They know this person about to come toward you. It's either somebody new in your life that's getting you out of hermit, or somebody that want to send a message to you to come to get you to come out of, like, to stop isolating from them, to draw you out. There's somebody want to send you a message to draw you out. Oh, okay. Or somebody is getting a message that you are coming out of hermit. Okay. You could be dating. I don't know. 8 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Somebody could regret something that they said, or they may want to tell you that they're in some regret or they're sad. Okay, the Star, they want you, that's how they want you to see them. Okay, they want you to realize that they're sad. Somebody want to, don't you know that I'm hurting, that I hurt you? Oh, okay. Yeah, so listen, I don't got patience like that. You might, but hey, Ace of Cups. Just be careful, collective, because I just feel like this not your burden to bear. Like, these people made their choice, and I feel like you just gotta live with your choices. Like, everybody has something to learn here, okay? And Empress, you're an Empress. Anything you plant gonna grow. So you must be careful where you plant. Make sure that soil is good and tilled, and whatever the word is. Okay, get you some correct soil. By what, go over to Home Depot and get some advice. All right, because whatever you plant's gonna grow. So if you plant in shitty soil, it's gonna have shitty crops, and you're gonna be mad that you went over there and wasted your time. So as Empress, okay, understand that you're beautiful. You have a power in you like no other. You got so much power. Somebody here dedicated their life and all their time to try to ruin something for you. Think about that. So if you ever having a bad day, girl, you're looking in the mirror, you're not feeling yourself, whatever, take whatever rest you need, but understand you're going to go to sleep, the Empress, bitch. You're going to wake up, the Empress, and whatever you say goes. Whatever you do today is going to be an Empress did that today. Whatever you decide to plant, an Empress grew that. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. So don't waste your time where you already wasted your time. There is definitely something beautiful ahead if you just keep going and keep planting new seeds. You do not have to go back and rescue nobody. Okay? Just want to put it out there. So, somebody wants something to be fair. What's this? They want to balance something out. 8 of Pentacles, hard work. So somebody want justice for their hard work. That could be you. Okay? Somebody want justice, period. Okay? What's this? Somebody want justice for their hard work. Who working hard here? 2 of Cups. So you want the right kind of person that realizes, maybe appreciates the fact that you work hard. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles. They could be reading about somebody getting readings. So we already know that though. But so you okay. So you want somebody that worked just as hard as you. You want somebody that's done the work, is what I'm getting. That could be who's new in your life. Somebody new in your life could have done the work. So that's why everybody could be panicking at this point, because they feel like it's fresh meat around you. This bitch trying to use her gifts to ruin it. He trying to act like, oh, I ain't know I was going to get karma this bad. And whatever the King of Pentacles doing. I don't know what they doing. That didn't come out. So I don't know, child, but it's like you want somebody that's equal, somebody that will work their ass off for your partnership, or they'll do what they're supposed to do, or they'll match the energy or something like that. That's what you want. And that's what you deserve. And that's what I'm saying. Don't worry about them. They had their chance. Okay. What they say on The Incredibles? I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now. Okay. That's behind me. God didn't put eyes in the back of your head. Okay. He put them in front of you. Okay. Boom. So let's see. Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, you want a new relationship. So if you don't already have it, this is what you could be waiting for. And this is, I feel, hey, I'm fully in support. I don't give a damn what these people talking about. Okay? And they going, but I didn't know. How come you, Empress, have to be the one that knew better? How come you are the one that knew better than to listen to friends and family? Your friends and family could have been clowning this fool. Did you let that get to you? Did you love them any less? Were you any less loyal? No. So how come they couldn't do it? See? So, just something to think about, okay? I'm sorry. I'm the big sis. I'm gonna tell you. If you go out there with them, I swear I will bust his windows open. And go. You better sit your ass on this couch, and you let him talk to me. What you want with my little sister, fool? I'll drop you right now. You better. You got 15 seconds to tell me why you're even at this door. Okay, I'm that person in your life, Empress. So if ain't nobody else tell you today, honey, I'm telling you. Okay. What else? Queen of Cups in the reverse, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, babies. Somebody feel like, I know that's right. Somebody feel like you cool with withholding your energy. You're not giving nobody shit. If they don't come and do the work like you did, if somebody ain't as equal parts interested, invested, doing the work to make it work like you, then you're Queen of Cups in the reverse. Emotions where? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Okay, period. Did you do the work? Oh, well then no. You gets nothing because you gave nothing. You understand? So that could be your energy. And this brings you peace. Just la 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 la. Okay? Done. Because you got your bread. You did the work, Queen of Pentacles. So your part of the foundation is established here. Because you see something the right way. You know, the right way. That's why you're the one that's got the stability. That's why you're the one that's grounded. That's why you're the one sitting in your garden like, so at peace. What's love got to do? Secondhand emotion. All right. Anybody worry about that? Anybody worry about that? So, and you dare to be happy. Look at you, girl. Huh. This is now your happiness. What's love? Ain't got nothing to do with it. You can still be happy by yourself, stable by yourself. Because, see, you've already proved that you can make it and have this without nobody. And you'd rather be this just you, okay? And the only way somebody's going to be in this picture with you is if they put equal parts. It is cups, two cups, equal. Equal parts. And if they don't give, well, then you don't give. Because you already are established. And that's the thing that they tell you about dating and being codependent. If you're codependent, you ain't never gonna reach this. You must obtain this first by yourself. Then you can merge with another person and it be healthy, because ain't nobody there because they have to be or because they need to be. You're there because you want to be. That's what true love is built on. Okay? So, I don't even think I really even got to say nothing else. I think this reading is over. Let's see what somebody want. Somebody all in their head. Okay, or you could be all in your head about how you want something to go. And period. As the person who is already established, you can name those terms and conditions. And they ain't got no choice but to fall in line. Period. You could be very sure about it as well. You know what you want and what you don't want. Period. Somebody want to hide something. Somebody still want to wear a mask. They still want to be in that moon energy. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to be over there. Period. They still want to keep some type of embarrassing secret. secret responsibilities, something here. They still want to keep something a secret. They under pressure, maybe even to keep something a secret about a house, a marriage they in, something they hiding about a house. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. So somebody rushing to speak the truth though. What's that? To protect something from changing. So somebody might have to speak out. They might have to speak out. They under pressure to keep it a secret, but something is blocking something from changing. So you know what you want. So if this person don't get real about the situation or tell you the truth about the situation, they might as well just hang it up. It's like if there's no truth, and it's like everybody over there want to live a lie, and they want you to live the lie too. But you like, bitch, I'm in the 10 of Cups already. Why would I have to live a lie that you want to like make it make sense? You know? Yeah. If they want to work together, somebody gonna have to tell you the truth about something. They gonna have to. They know that. They gonna have to tell you the full truth. Four of Swords, the Moon. Somebody at peace with keeping a secret. They like hiding. They like wearing the mask. I don't know why. They'd rather wear the mask about this secret 10 of Swords. They'd rather, it's like a betrayal here or something about maybe they betrayed you. They'd have to tell the truth about something that's painful. The Chariot. Maybe that they controlled the betrayal or something, or they orchestrated it, or it's something here. They was driving the hate train. I don't know. Something they're gonna have to fess up because you done walked away. Somebody's gonna have to release control. They're gonna have to stop trying to control something. So this is a person too. You know what this feel like? This feel like somebody that they want it both ways. It's like somebody want to be able to keep this secret, keep whatever happened, not tell you the truth, because they probably know that you're gonna spit in their damn face if you tell them the truth. They know that. So they like, well, what's the point then? And why can't I just keep it a secret then? You can over there. You can't come over to this Empress with that secret. So the terms are either you talk about it or you keep your secret till death. And somebody like, I'm more content with just hiding and where, all right, you can be content over there. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have both. This somebody that don't want to give up something to get something. And that's probably how they ended up in this situation. So they still not learning a lesson. It's a lesson they still not learning here. Okay. 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups. You're not nobody's fucking option. Okay. Period. You're no one's option. So they could be trying to figure out how they can confuse you, how they can cover up. Yeah, somebody has an addiction. So this could be like a sex addiction. Somebody could be very promiscuous here, very greedy as well. Everything devil that fall behind this 7 of Cups is so funny because traditionally this 7 of Cups, it got something in each cup. So it's somebody that's obsessed with variety. That came out the other day as well. This is somebody who, again, doesn't want to give something up to get something. And that's how they got in this situation. This is somebody that want it all. They want to have the Empress and another Empress and a Queen of Wands. And over there, they got the King of Wands and they got somebody else and something else. Like somebody needs to, if that's what you want, cool. But you're not about to get an Empress living like that. It's just not going to work like that. So again, somebody not learned their lesson. That's how they got into this. They like the variety. And that's cool. That's cool. Go live your life over there. That shit not good for an Empress because an Empress needs an emperor. Period. Somebody that's taking care of home, castle, foundation. You can't do that if you down at the tavern with the whores every night. You can't do that. You're leaving your shit unsecured. You're leaving your Empress unprotected. You can't be down there in the brothels with the boys who aren't king, by the way. They're not emperor. You are. And you look stupid down there in the face with them whores, with them boys down there. You got a whole Empress queen at home. What are you doing? But this is a person that's like, I could do both. Bitch, not in this kingdom. All right. That's not how we doing it. All right. Period. I don't care what the King of Wands told you. Do he got a kingdom? Oh, all right then. So let's see. So meanwhile, you could just be sneaking away. What's this? Who does Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords? You could be moving in silence. Knight of Swords. Somebody got called out. Nine of Swords. They're afraid you're going to call them out. So somebody could be trying to move in silence because they're afraid you're going to call something out. Yeah. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. Somebody is afraid to tell the truth. They hide it. Somebody hides a marriage, or they hide this on social media. They wear a mask on social media like they innocent, or somebody could be hiding that they have a child. This is ridiculous. They hide that on social media. Yeah, somebody don't want to be called out for this, whatever this is. So who does Queen of Pentacles? The truth about a child. Who does Queen of Pentacles? Who this? Because I don't think this you. Who does Queen of Pentacles? Who is Queen of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Page of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. So somebody is someone's child, or they don't want to be the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody don't want to be alone or raise a child alone. They don't want to grow up, be independent, leave the nest. Knight of Cups. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups. Somebody don't want to free themselves or something. They don't want to grow up out of some. This could even be somebody that is a player. They don't want to give that up. They don't want to grow up. Who does so this could be their somebody could hide that they're married. So they could be married to this Queen of Pentacles. But that dog, what? So this could be a third party. Third party, because the King of Wands was one, the Queen of Wands was another one. Now you got a Queen of Pentacles. Judgment, Five of Cups, because they don't want to be judged. Somebody don't want to be judged. I don't. For what? For wanting to give a Queen of Swords something. Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, because people could be watching and they know that people getting readings, and yeah, they know. So dog, this person, they don't want to put themselves out there because they know that people are watching and waiting for them to, because they also know that people could be getting readings on them, on the situation. So it's people watching. It's a lot of spectators and a lot of eyes and people that know what's going on and all this shit. So something is public, like something is seen, it's whatever. So they don't want to put themselves out there. So somebody don't want to look soft. They don't want to look like they see the mindset. And this is exactly why. Because why wouldn't you? For an Empress who you clearly can't seem to move on from, why would you be so caught up on the appearance of how something look like? So it may be that the only way that this person can contact you would be through like a public means, like social media, right? But everybody can see it. Like, let's say it's Twitter, Instagram, something. Everybody gonna see they comment, or on your platform, they gonna see the comment, and they know that people are watching. They know that this person want a new beginning with you. They waiting on this person to put themselves out. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Because it's probably people too that knows truths about this person, and they don't want that person to say something, and they don't. It's like this person want to keep as much secret as they can while talking to you publicly. So they know if Bernadette, that they already did this to, see them comment on your shit, then Bernadette might say, Empress, don't do it because I already went down this motherfucker ain't never gonna change. Don't even worry about. Then they gonna have the third party that's gonna feel some type of way that she the third party, and she gonna be like, well, what about me? Because he was just telling me. You get what I'm saying? Somebody does not want to go through that humiliation. They don't want to face it. They don't want to, because they did too much. They got entirely too much going on with entirely too many people. And they know the only way to break the ice is to prove to you that they see that you are Queen Bee. There's none above she. And that's the only way they can get your attention, is what it seems like. So they in a rock in a hard place because they still don't want to give up something. And they still don't want to look like they chasing you. They still don't want to look like they the one that did wrong. They still don't want to give up the whores that they still got hidden. If they put themselves out there, then everybody know that they a fool, and everybody know that they a third parties, and everybody know that they a liar, and then everybody gonna know they live a fake ass lifestyle, and everybody go. It's like this person, like, man, this shit may not even be worth it, and that's cool. That's the thing they missing. It's cool if that sound like too much. The problem, Empress, is that this person still want you. They don't want to move on from you. They got third over here, and they got an Empress over here. And they like, oh my God, I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go of the Empress. I want to live both lives. Well, you can't. And they like, but I want to, but you can't. But I want to. And this is exactly why, Empress, when you finally be like, all right, cool, you can come by, we can talk. You need to have me there because I'm gonna be behind the door with a metal bat, and you got 15 seconds to say something that make it worth the time to listen, because you spent all this time, and the thing about it is this person's still not learning the lesson, because they still haven't given up whatever else they got going on. You understand? And this is why I say, you gonna wake up, Empress, when you shit, fart, throw up, look ugly today, you gonna be Empress. So you might as well go over there somewhere else and be Empress and plant new seeds with a new gentleman caller. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.